Grief is the recognition of the greatest love. I'm in a good place now. I do what I need to do. I garden, I medicate, I do yoga. And yeah, I talk about my daughter. But the men in my life, as I'm getting stronger, their grief is beginning to come to the surface. I stood in line with my son to see Santa Claus, and he was very grown up about it. You know, he gave Santa Claus a fist bump. But there were younger children around us. 2 years ago, I could not have done that. Be around the younger children, especially the little girls and their little skirts and their hair all done with some slightly out of place and some leggings. I could not have done that. But I understood my husband could not go to this event and why it didn't need to be spoken. Because in a marriage, when you have lost a child, if your marriage is going to survive, one of the hard lessons you have to learn is to respect that individual's time and space. And he was my rock, because it took me a long time, and I still have hard days, but I'm getting stronger. And at the event that I took my son to see Santa Claus, he was getting tearful in his eyes, but he did not cry. He was close to it. He said, "I'm 14 years old, Mom," or he calls me Mother. I'm not going to show my emotions in front of all those people, but this is torture. And see, those people who said she talks too much about her daughter, those people who said I was taking too long, my grief, or whatever else they said about me in front of individuals, what they did not understand is that it's not just me on this journey that lost my child. My son lost a sister. My husband lost his daughter. And their grief is just now coming to the surface. And I'm still evolving into this new person. And so there may be people who come into my life and don't want to hang around for whatever reason because grief is icky, don't want to touch it. That's their problem, not mine, because my family is number one. My family is number one. My son stood in line and he said, "I'm yours and Dad's sole surviving child."